What is that? Instrumentals up the ass. Oh! No way! Man, just chillin', man. I gotta calm this shit down sometime. A lot of times, speak, fucking rhyme. Only time, long time. Oh shit, how should I fucking rhyme? You know what I mean? Watching this traffic and shit. You understand me? God and Anarchy. Try and stop it. Seeing all kind of things in the world, seeing all kind of things in my mind. Oh shit. Pearls, unity of the sea. Follow me, follow me. Be we. Understand? Freaking me, God. What's going down, everybody out there? I'm listening to these lazy KBs, you understand? Where's that other one? I'm gonna do this one. I'm doing this one over right here. Wait, go back. Back it up. Right here. Wait! Now, nigga, I'm out. I am out. Let me stop there, because I'm finna get back into the studio. I know a lot of people are saying that. I know the ones that are saying it, but you got to get back in the studio. You got to get back in the studio, man. We want to hear you clown, and that's exactly what I be doing. In there clowning, man. I love the studio, really, really. And you know that's why when you see me smiling a lot, I don't frown up at this game. Because without this gang, I wouldn't be having fun. This shit is fun. And I'm just getting settled in my car. So I got things sort of all over the place. A lot of things you aren't supposed to see. And what I want to stop doing, or not stop doing, but I'm gonna try to kick back and not be so serious and teach-ish all the time. I cannot pick this phone up, shoot these videos and whatnot without giving some words of wisdom. It's like it's in my genetic makeup, man. What is going on with the times as to where it has to be so, wow, man, it is something else. And it's sometimes like, man, it's kick back, like something. This is my life. All right. See, coming up, there were all sorts of people that used to talk about this when I used to hang out more. Almost like the people back in the day that document God being around. I'm not saying these people are talking in that sense or using those terms. But how glory, oh man, it was crazy. So and so did this. One time, man, I remember so yada yada yada. That's the way that is. Nirvana. I'm gonna pull over right here for a minute. Nirvana. I love people, man. Really. And I'm just not saying this. I really do. It might be in a way as to where you be like, oh, that ain't love. Love is agreeing with something everybody said. Love is going along with what everybody do. Love is not having anything in opposition to say to anyone about or what's, just love. Hugging and kissing. Some people think love is just hugging and kissing. Hey, how you doing? Fine. How's it going? Yeah, hey. Hugging and kissing. Hugging and kissing. What about tough love? Just because love is tough, it don't mean that it's not love. Some people don't know how to love by hugging and kissing. I know I can do. That's me though. I can be both, but in some situations, there's mean for alarm. There's means for alarm, but not an alarm in which the way you are. See, some people, if you're gonna activate, be on the right page. Oh, here we go. I get tracks off of all these. What's going on behind me? You gonna get your ass on around me? I'm just chilling right now. Where is it? This moment at 7 minutes. I will be getting back on Facebook, man, to really look at how things are going on. So you Facebook individuals, if I see the videos that I'm posting are not there, I know I can't see reactions or anything because I don't click on, but they should be there. Wow. Where did I really begin? I've seen a lot of very interesting things this morning. Like, I have one phone that I go on to listen to metaphysical stuff. Just see what people are saying out here. Let's see how people are describing me. That's what I do. I do that. To see how people are describing me. Or describing themselves. What's going on? I look at everything like, man, what if you were making all this happen? Like, people don't realize the powers that they have. What if you're calling all this stuff into view? Because there are no armies, and not saying that there are armies coming. But look at this shit on the earth, man. Look at this little piddly shit. It's almost like remember the little plastic army men you have and shit? You used to have, they'd be green and shit, they'd be in that one position. That's what all this is with these little armies and stuff. These little petty wars and stuff that are going on. It's not shit. You need something beyond this. You don't need to have one superior power that's running every damn thing. Like, either get on our page or sit your asses down. Like, everybody gotta go buying from this superpower and all this shit. I mean, a power that comes and say, hey, like that, like, this is power, right? And we have grace with it, like. See, we have grace with this technology. We're not using this technology to do. There are a lot. I'm going to tell y'all something just like this. Like when I spoke to y'all about ghosts, different dimensions, different beings and stuff like that. And Alan Watts, oh dear. was talking about the Deva wheel. See, this is the way I'm perceived from every intergalactic person, being, or whatever species, or however you want to say it, galactic species or whatever else. And this is the way I see it. That person that woke up, that person, because there's, and even from what I see, even when I see people and they're talking about the internet, or on the internet rather, different depicturations, different colors, people want to claim sets for themselves. It's all bullshit. It's all politics. I'm none of that. And even to those that you read about in the Vedas and the old texts and stuff, and you see the warring and stuff, I'm none of that. Because even with power, no matter how good your technology was, you were still at odds. That self, you still struggled with that self. Either to have power over another person or yada, yada, yada. See? So I feel like I'm this person that want everybody on their team. Right? But I'm here to tell you, like, everyone had to know. Everyone knew. Even the people that we ain't even caught up to yet knew that there was something they're going to come and wipe all this, shut all this shit down. See? Because if you are, I'm not going to call no names either, but you all hear the names, or the so-and-so such and such is, or the so-and-so such and intergalactic, this and that and the other. Oh, we're type 1 civils. We're this. You're type 1 civil. We're type 2. We're type 3. See? If you can say what type you are, that's discrimination. Right? Really. So even though you are, I'll just say better. I'm stopping looking for these words. Or your technology is better than others, you still look at others in a different way. See, this is something no matter how good you get with your shit. How your shit wasn't turned off like Third Rock. How, I don't care if you are a spirit. I don't care if you are a deva. I don't care who you are. I can go with inside you and show you that cancer, this cancer. Right? Because every living human organism houses it to some degree. You may be good to your own, but you're shitty to someone else. And you may have reasons, and there may be laws. And well, the so-and-so such and suches came, and they mingled with the so-and-so such and suches, and they messed up our creation, yada, yada. Everybody got a reason why there should be a war with the other. See? You know, so, I mean, it's all good and everything, and you have those that are very enlightened, those that are very peaceful, and you have those that are very assholish. Really. And, it's just, you can look, if ever you encounter anyone, you can look at it. Life is the same, whether it's here or up there. Really. Everybody got the same little issues and stuff they have to overcome. And wow, and the thing about this is, I can create not enemies, but I can create envy amongst the unseen for being the way that I am. Y'all think I just be here, be talking about this little shit? Oh, so-and-so drove alongside me and looked at me funny. Or got mad because of the way I came off on the mic and everything. I got to be all this. Don't come off too much. You don't want to be too good. Like, it's not to be the best and yada, yada, yada. Not better than someone else anyway. To be the best person, like to be the best in yourself. The best you can be. To kill all that noise. To kill all that shit, that inner shit. So when you see me, and people be like, okay, he shows his whole self all the time. He's real prideful. Yada, yada, yada. But look up at the sky. Really. The moon. Look at the stars. God don't stop. He's always making videos. Like, wow, he just won't stop. Because I can't stop. It's not in me to stop. Like, now, maybe you should be able to take it. Like, really. Like, if that's a problem, maybe it's something that someone else, I don't know, needs to get over. Like, but it ain't me. You know, it would be raining and shit. You don't mean, well, why don't you stop? You will say that because you're getting wet or something like that. But this ain't that. So I look at everyone. I look at everyone that says they're experiencers and yada, yada, yada. And I just know I'm not wowed by anything. I'm not. Now, I might be like, that is something else. That, you know, that is okay. That's good. That's different. But that's it. I'm not mesmerized. 15 minutes. When I got on the internet today, I seen something like, man, I can't be talking about these things. And it's like every time I scroll. And I'm tired of people talking about Hollywood and the satanic rituals. I am tired of hearing that shit. Really. Fuck it. Like, whatever people are doing, fuck it. Like, really. Either be a part of it or shut the fuck up about it. Like, really. That has nothing to do with the price of tea in China. Either you're going to watch that, be into that, or whatever else, or you're going to shut that off. Just cut it out. Cut it out. Everyone has things that they did. I'm seeing, okay, I scroll from some other stuff. I'm like, man, all right, I'm looking at, okay, Masons, 33, man, I don't get no, man, please. All that is nothing. That is really nothing. Nothing, man. I hear and I scroll, people talking about the boule. I'm like, oh shit. Oh, the boule, they're really blacks, and they're so and so, such and such, and why they seem like they're so and so, such and such, they're still ran by the so and so. Shut up! Like, really, shut up about all this. Like, really, you might be speaking that into existence. Here we go again. This just happened yesterday. And it's telling me my Bluetooth answer or not. Oh, shit. Mr. Herring, I'll call you right back. All right. Am I still recording? Yes. Okay, that's good. That's a money call. Yeah, so, you know, I'm like, okay. And then it's like, we know these things are going on, right? And what are you doing about it? What can you do about it? If you do not have the power to stop it, forget it. What, you want likes? Why are you even saying something about it? Were you someone that didn't make it? Are you trying to just really tell other people that, okay, if you get out here and you get into society and you get into music or whatever else, watch out for this. Right? Okay, fine. But they have minds of their own. They're going to see it. See? What people got to realize is you got to know to read all the ink that are on contracts. And this is no shot at companies or contracts and shit like that. Even the invisible ink. You got to know that. Now, if you think it's a game and you think, I just got to get this money for vain purposes and shit, well, it's what you're going to go through. See? Because whatever it is your ass getting into, they're coming to collect at some point. If that's the case, if you decide to go into that, but by all means, don't clutter up my world with this trash. It's nothing. It's nothing but trash. It's nothing but children doing things. Get it out of the way. Don't clutter my world up with trash. I don't want to see trash. And I'm not saying that it's trash per se, but I don't want to see it. I don't want to see the so-called scandals and what someone are doing. That motherfuckers know that by now. That's a given. And if not, they'll find out about it. It's true as shit. That's a given. Like, people like need to find more things to talk about. Really. Yeah, I'm saying that. There was something else that I was going to tap on before. But yeah, I get into experiencers and people seeing what they said and saw and stuff like that. And I know some people be like, man, you know, and this is something that, you know, because You don't want to say too much because you got people that can't handle it that are watching. That's why I be on Dr. Greer and them sometimes, like, man, why are you all sitting up here with these fucking lasers and pointing in areas that have UFOs that are very that a lot and getting them to show up and materialize and shit, knowing that you got other people that your ass cannot sit the fuck down or monitor or whatever else that's gonna do shit to them or try to. Fuck is this shit? Like, you know what I mean? It's almost like snitching. Right. Say some shit, get off of it. Really, I know a lot of people be like, man, well, take some pictures. You meeting all these people, take your camera phone. Snap a shot. Shoot a video with one. Telling you, all you experiencers, this is what people are saying. And I'm telling all you people, shut the hell up. Because everything is not to be televised and shit. Really. Some people may be able to, some people may not be able to. Right? If this is a class 0 civilization that's still coming across, things got to be done subtly. And people have been trying to be contacted ever since Eisenhower. Excuse me, and people has been knowing this. You dumbass, people just been asleep and not listening. And into their own shit because they have lives, they have children, they have religion, and yada yada yada. And there's no such thing as UFOs or anything like that. But heaven's supposed to be somewhere other than here. Okay, well, how do you get from here to there? Well, you gotta die and ascend in your spirit, and you float up to a place. Well, the place is somewhere. There's another home somewhere else. And how do you know everyone there is just in spirit form? Where is it? Lights in the sky, wheel in the wheel, and all this stuff. Why need for mechanical or how should I say, material flying saucers and depicturations of things if they're spirits? They can just float by themselves. There's a lot going on. There's a lot that I want to address, but baby food, man. Gerber. Fucking burr. Really. You got people all up your ass with a telescope, messing with people. Can't get no damn where. I mean, you can, but, you know, and then all this stuff. I'm not sacrificing anybody. You gotta be out your damn mind to sacrifice signing with your ass. Really, that's a sacrifice. That's a trick. Get out of that shit. I do believe that people, if you do not agree, put your name on the line or do whatever it is that people do, you cannot be fucked with. You're untouchable. There's laws to this shit. There's universal laws to this shit. I'm not talking about human puppet laws. I mean beyond shit, if that's the route you need to go. Really. Don't be thinking, oh, somebody's coming to me. Bullshit. So, there's a lot. And when you're speaking to the spirit world, you're dealing with the third dimensional world. You're dealing with fourth and fifth dimension and different interdimensions and yada, yada, yada. And you got everyone watching you and being like, why can't we house that grace? You know, I'm not saying you can be a marked man, but people tend to be like, damn. Really? And this is in everyone. Period. Everyone's scared and shit, don't want to step up and say anything about it. Like, so I don't know. I guess, I don't know. But, yeah, there are other, you know, so, wow. And I'm going to tell you like this. If you're out here and you're third, how should I say, level 1 civilization, and you trying to make deals with level 2 or 3 civilizations, first of all, there wouldn't be no need for no deal. Like, right? Don't stop wanting to be better than anyone else. That's the problem. That's the problem. You go and you do shit. If I'm a person just talking to someone that is way advanced, and I say, well, it's almost like back in the day where they said, well, people used to go over into these jungles and stuff like that and show someone something like a pen, something like this. It's just a magnet, and it can extend. But it can extend. If you drop something, you can pick something up that's metal. But you got people that are in certain civilization. Oh, wow. And we'll give you, goddamn it, 40 bricks of gold for some shit like that. Like, stop being wild by what someone else can do. Because, see, you get a lot of people screwed up, maybe. And then ain't no one that's that more intelligent than you gonna tell you every damn thing, you idiot. That's all right. You don't need to tell us everything. Well, everyone's gambling. It seems like everybody's gambling with everyone else. Like, really? Well, we got this. We have this laser. Or we got this or that and the other. Or we can hover. We anti-gravity. Or whatever else. The reason why, well, actually, I'm not going to really even go into that. Some crabs are materialized, really, all in one mold. All in one mold. It's controlled by, it is consciousness. So fuck what something that you built that has a big ass, a goddamn fire volcano coming from the back out of it can do. Imagine having something you can say, go here, stop, zig, do it with your mind, with your thoughts. Imagine that shit. Right? In a lot of situations, this is what you're dealing with. The craft itself is alive. Like, not alive because you turned the damn key, pushed the button, started some fuel and shit and whatever else. You have no idea, and shit. It's almost like, let me stop. But don't be wowed by these technologies. Be wowed by the individual. And not by the individual's grace, and not by the individual not killing you all at one time and shit, having the power to but won't. You just really have to know. And you're going outside your class and you really don't know. You're gambling with a lot of others. And that's the truth. Really. Everything has its place. Everyone has their place. And that's it. Why do I got to stay here? Okay. All right. Let's go back to the Tower of Babel then. Why do I got to stay here? Why did we mingle? Why were people left here? The same shit that went on back in the days of Eisenhower went on way back in the day. The snake or the yada yada came upon it. You think they talk about a goddamn garden snake that be in the grass and shit? Or something with tremendous technology or something. We can do it. We'll get together. We'll get together. We'll make this. All through history. Selling your own out to try to do what the other person is doing. Just gobbled up by that. Like, stepping outside yourselves. Like, more. I want more. I want to do more. No more. Even with knowledge, I'd be like, nope, it's dangerous. And I'm gonna tell you just like this. I don't read a lot of books. I'm not saying I can't read, but I don't read a lot of man's writings. I've said that before. Because man is writing them. Really. man is writing them. I have nothing against man, but you got all kind of people talking about where this started and that started and the other. It's just confusion. It's just confusion. And when people think they got the best knowledge and someone else can, all that shit means nothing. Because look what the state of the world is in now. Shit, look what the state of the world, the knowledge is now. What's happening now? That damn what happened then. What is happening now? Yeah? Here and now. What's going on? How do you handle business? How you roll? How you so-and-so such and such? Shit. Because it seems to me that the past and failed. Really? Now, you got a person in school, you got parents that are whooping your ass every time you come home with an F. And I'm going to tell you like this. In school, I know people wouldn't have copied off my paper. Shit, because I wasn't there. Really, the only class I had an A in was lunch. Teachers used to call my parents, and my mother, you could tell her, I love her to death. You could tell her right now. She said, "Excuse me, Mrs. Hyland. It seems Chris he's a very intelligent individual, but he's always trying to teach the teachers." Really, this ain't just me. She used to always get that. Other people that can go and listen and regurgitate that shit, they did well. I didn't do so damn well. So, oh well. That's what that is. Like, everybody has their own thing, and I call hell because of it too. I call hell. Our parents can be about what you're gonna be. How you gonna turn out. Someone told such and so, I call hell because of it. Because my parents are very intelligent individuals. You got their own forms of intelligent, but my mother and father are very intelligent individuals. Very wise, put it like that. Very wise. And my mother's more book smart. But Pops is more intelligent and wise. Like. So it was a beautiful combination. I'm just rambling. 32, wow. It's definitely going on my YouTube channel. Like I said, I don't know how I'm really going to come back to social media. Because there is so much that I'm seeing now. And you don't want to step on any toes. Yes, you do care about it. And it's not out of fear. That's for damn sure. And at the same time, you want those that have got themselves in certain situations to feel that there is hope. You don't want them to feel that there's no hope. Like, these people got families and shit. Stop talking about these people. Like, and I'm going to tell you like this, probably not all, but most of the people talking about what someone else done did, your asses would have done it too. Your asses would have probably done it too. So cut that out. Really. So, I'm not saying I would have. That's true. If I start seeing some weird shit, I'd be like, no, you know what? I'm not going to eat shit. I'm not going to have fucking orgies and doing all this dumbass shit. What are y'all doing? Really? Whose shit is that? Where did that come? Whose ass that come out of? Like, it's just, people, it's just like, I can't stand to see my own shit. I'm going to say it just like that, my own feces. Can't stand to see it. And I know there are people out here that are so sick, they'll glorify it. Oh, look at that. That's Chris's shit. I wonder how that tastes. Just sick. Like, really? The world needs help. Really. And like I said, it's crazy. I could be calling all this into existence. Sometimes I look at it like, well, man, it's about time this happened. And you don't know. People don't know their power because they've been stripped of it and told so many other things. Really. So I'm not going to look at it that way. I don't care how powerful I get, how much I see. I will never be boastful. When you see me as far as being boastful, I am boastful to me, to I amness, not to you are notness. And that's the way that is. So you all keep your heads up to see shit coming. And right now I'm on here and I'm astroplaning. Right now I'm somewhere else and shooting this video. You all keep your heads up to see shit coming. I'm out. Let me answer this money call and see what's up with that. Wow, man, I love y'all, man. I love y'all. And I know that there are a lot of people, I'm going to say it like that. I know that there are a lot of people like, man, speak for us. Sure we doing this. Sure we have done this. Man, we are really hurting. Right. We're caught up in these situations. Speak for us. And I'm trying to tell you, I'm not going to discriminate against anyone. Anyone that has a soul. I'm telling you. And that's the truth. And not really discriminating against those that don't. But you're damn sure it's going to be what you're supposed to be. You're going to get the hell away. And you're going to stop meddling. I'm out. Y'all keep y'all heads up to see shit coming. One.